Hi, I have in front of me here a HDMI wall plate. These are becoming very, very popular. So there's a modular design here where we see, obviously, we have a HDMI output here. So what we can do is we could run a HDMI lead from here, from this faceplate that would be mounted on a wall directly to a television, something like that. And the idea generally would be you have an output in one room and you have input normally coming from a comms room or possibly from another room. The less sophisticated way of doing this would be simply to run a HDMI cable directly out of the wall and straight in, but it just doesn't give such a neat finish, okay? So if we just look here at the general design, we can see in the front, the overall dimensions here is 85 millimeters by 85 millimeters, which is standard for a wall plate. And on the back of it, obviously go into something like a back box here, which you can see, which we also sell. I'm going to rotate this around. We'll just have a look at the front here. And what we have in the front here, or on the back here, is we have a lead. It's a total length here of 20 centimeters. And we'll obviously just connect this onto the HDMI lead. The great advantage here of having the long lead on it is we could push it back into the cavity. So if we had the cable, it's unlikely the HDMI cable will be exactly the length we want. So if access cable, we can just store it in the wall, just push this in, and then just push this in and screw it directly onto the back box on the wall. There's two screws here as well, you can just see. And the whole unit comes just in a little sealed bag with the screws inside, all the rest of it. Inside the range is general. We have a simpler version of this without the lead. We have a twin version of it. We have RCA, we have VGA. So they're very, very popular, and increasingly there's big demand for them because people are trying to have a very professional finish and a modular style of finish to their house. Just one quick mention of this: if we see just the general faceplate, you'll just note here there's a modular design here. So it comes fully pre-assembled like this, but you can just see the central module just clicks in here like that. So that's it anyway, an overview of the HDMI wall plate.